Italian tenor Salvatore Licitra, luck and talent go hand in hand. He's had several lucky moments, most notably replacing Pavarotti in what was to be his final performance at the Metropolitan Opera. But he's always had the talent to back up his luck. Here to sing now is Salvatore Licitra.
E lucevan le stelle, ed olezzava la terra, stride all'uscio dell'orco, e un passo sfiorava l'arena. Entrava la fragrante mi cadea fra le braccia. Oh, dolci baci,
Salvatore Licitra, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you for performing for us.
Thank you too, and it's a pleasure for me to stay here with you.
We just heard you sing from Tosca. Let me set the stage for this one particular event in your life that brought you to prominence, brought you to the attention of so many people here in the United States. It's supposed to be Luciano Pavarotti's final performance at the Met. Completely sold out. $1,800 a ticket. It is so sold out, they've got a television screens out in the plaza at Lincoln Center so that it can be broadcast out there. He can't make it. You step in. What's that phone call like when you got the call to say it's going to be you?
Exactly. I was in my home, very quiet, because I'm preparing about Aida for the summer opening session in Verona, and I was studying the new role for me, and my general manager called me for talk about of this what's happening here in New York. And he asked to me if I can come in New York in so short time. Well, I realized that in Milano it was Thursday, giovedì, right? Thursday, and I keep the first flight on the next Monday, Friday, from London. So I wake up and my brother bring me at the airport at 5 o'clock a.m. and fly to London, and where there was a Concorde that waiting for me, and I coming in
Nice.
New York at 9 o'clock. And in this time, I cannot sleep nothing, because exciting because for a singer it's like a dream to come here in New York and to sing in so big theater like Metropolitan, and it's a dream of every singer in the world. And now, in this moment, the exciting for the flight, for keep the Concorde, and for come to visit New York and maybe met with a big Maestro Luciano. But at last, nothing about this, because the Met told me that I don't surely must sing in Metropolitan, because in this time Maestro Luciano, he want to sing, but was not so surely to sing it. And at last, around 6 o'clock, we move to the Met for watch the opera, and for to know Maestro Luciano Pavarotti. But at last, at 7:30, he let me know. He called to the theater, and he said, "I'm so sorry, but for me it's not possible to sing tonight."
You had a half-hour notice.
Yeah, half an hour, maybe 25 minutes, and in 25 minutes, running on the dressing room, and makeup, and my costume, and I met with Maestro Jimmy Levine in 2 minutes, maybe 10 minutes before to start to sing, and for me.
This sounds incredible.
Yes, it's very, very exciting.
I mean, this sounds like a nightmare, frankly. So they're just like thrown on stage, and you have to do
yes,
this.
Yes.
Let me ask
funny.
you, the audiences for opera are known to be tough. You were obviously very well received. Tell me about that moment when it's all behind you at this point. You come on stage. What was the audience reaction?
For me, incredible, avveniment, because I cannot realize exactly in this moment what happened exactly in my life, because I think about only to sing this role, and only at last when I finish the performance, when I look at this big audience, all standing ovation, I think, so what's happened? It's a miracle, because this is in my mind. This is the Pavarotti's audience, and not me, not for me. He comes from another singer, but in a really incredible situation, because I feel like a miracle, and but at last I realized that maybe if I sang in know so well, and maybe I'm gonna be a wrong step, my career is destroyed directly in the beginning. But
it didn't happen that way.
Yes, in another way. No.
Our time is short. Let me ask you, you've got a new CD out, Duetto. It's you and Marcelo Alvarez. What's on the CD?
Yes, this is a new kind of a CD, because it's a half opera and half like melodic song, but it's a compromise, because I think that it's very important to let know this opera and the voice of the opera, to let know all the world, especially for the young people, because young men like me think about to pop music, like a pop star. I love Lenny Kravitz, for example. I love Jennifer Lopez, and it's normal when to go to the disco and dance these nice songs. But is very important for the world to know and to have this important rich tesoro, I don't know in English, for the opera. The opera, it's like I'd say so that I compare the opera like come si chiamano telenovelas.
We've got some translation help here.
Yes.
Sitcoms?
Sitcom, no sitcom. Soap opera.
A soap opera.
Sorry.
Right. Right, they're grand soap operas. Great stories, dramatic.
Yes, because, okay, I compare the opera like a soap opera. Because many years ago, nobody knows the television because not exist yet, and all the people in the country and in the work during the job knows exactly all operas, and it's so popular.
They know the stories.
Yes, and in the meantime, it's so. Was very close to the people because the opera speak about of passion, love, fighting, and passion and generally. Like a soap opera today, you know, I don't know, come si dice, anche Ricchi Bianco, non so. No, beautiful, sorry. The beautiful, incredible story, and long story.
Right.
And people cry, destroy, killing, love, passion.
It's all there.
Yes, but this is a modern opera, and so immediately to watch through the television. So it became so popular, and also right now in this modern time, we have computer, broadcast, radio, newspaper, and is so immediately to broadcast, to send in all the world. So the opera, it's not possible to do it in television because it's just a little bit different, because only, in my opinion, only on the theater is it possible to make some magic situation, like, because the passion is it possible to create on the stage, because, you know, I am a singer, but I must sing with many people again, like a chorus and the orchestra, and the audience that stay in the theater can realize what happened directly, and not by television, because television is just a little bit cold.
Hopefully not today.
Why? No. Yes, of course.
I'm kidding. I'm so glad that you were able to be here, and I'm so appreciative that you could sing for us today. Come back and visit us anytime. Salvatore Licitra, thank you again.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to America.
Okay. Thank you.
Salvatore Licitra is a Sony artist and can be heard on a new complete recording of Verdi's Il Trovatore. His first solo recording is The Debut, featuring favorite arias by Verdi and Puccini. He can also be seen at the Washington Opera, Placido Domingo Gala, and at the New York State Theater, participating in the Beverly Sills Gala.